time for episode 1 of the Social Chef's Skyline Supper Series, where we share meals and stories about how food brings us together. Let's dig in.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the first series of the Skyline Supper Series.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
My name is Chris with the Social Chef, and joined by two guests today. So, each of you could introduce yourselves and let us know what is one dish that you would cook when hosting friends.
You go first?
I'm Cecilia, and one dish I would cook when I host friends would be... I don't remember what I was going to say.
Okay.
So
what is your favorite dish to cook, or what's a good go-to?
a good go-to dish from me would be like maybe Danish food, because I'm from Denmark, so I would probably like do something Danish to like show my culture. Yeah.
Nice. How about you?
So I just hosted today, and I'm trying to get better with South Indian food because I feel like it's kind of overlooked in like the Chicago restaurant scene. So today I made shrimp curry with coconut milk, and I also made this yogurt sauce with some coconut and some spices as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get better with South Indian food. I would say.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I feel like that's something that's always enjoyable, like the challenge of learning how to cook
Yeah, I agree.
a new dish, and even as you continue to cook it more and more, like you get more familiar with kind of ways you can adapt it.
Exactly.
So the dish kind of grows with your experience as you cook it more.
And I like building community
Yeah.
with food more than like the actual like probably meal itself. Like I love the community aspect.
Because
behind
it's
it.
like, it's so social.
It
Like,
is.
you know, and you just like, you bond over like food.
100%.
Yeah.
So both of you are newer to Chicago, or you guys have been in Chicago for a while?
A couple of years.
Yeah, I've been here for like a little over a year.
A little over a year.
Yeah.
So I guess throughout Chicago, have you found any restaurants that have really been kind of standouts, or places that you like to go back to, or do you like trying something new every time?
I love Italian food. So,
Okay.
I mean, I like to like try like different restaurants, because like I want to like, there's so many good places in Chicago. So I kind of like want to try everything. But like, yeah, like my go-to would probably be like Italian food. Yeah.
Have you found any favorite Italian spots in Chicago yet?
Yeah.
I mean,
Go the tea girl.
Yeah,
I really
exactly.
like Portofino. It's so good. And like, but it's also more like, you know, the place itself. Like, it's so cozy, it's so nice. Like, the vibes are so good in there. But I went to this one restaurant in Chicago. I don't remember what it's called though.
La Sarola.
No,
Lasarella is supposed to be really good
La
as
Sarola,
well.
remember?
Fantastic.
it is. I haven't
So
heard about it
good.
before.
Is it kind of West Town or West
It's like
area?
right by me
Yeah.
in River West. It used to be run by the mob. That's the rumor.
Okay,
But it's so
but
cool.
it
It's
must
like-
be good Italian
It
food then.
is. It is immaculate Italian food, like immaculate. So one of the appetizers that I love is squid, and they like pan fry it, and then you serve it with. It's such a simple dish, but they do it so well.
Oh my
And
god,
the
this sounds
pasta's amazing, and like the restaurant itself is like it looks like a mom and pop. So like inside you walk in, and it almost feels like it was run by the mob because it's just so like I don't know. It's just like a cool.
It's like
ambiance.
authentic.
It's different. Authentic.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
I
You
love
have
that.
to go.
I have to go. I have to go.
If you look on Google, I think it has like 16,000 or like 20,000 reviews. Like it's insane.
Well, I
Yeah.
think when Jeremy Allen was here, I don't know if it was during the James Beard Awards, but they were asking him, obviously from filming The Bear in Chicago, what are his favorite restaurants, and La Sarola was one of the
Lasarella?
places that he
Oh.
listed.
Okay, I have to go.
You
Yeah.
must.
I have to go try it.
Definitely
I
have to
also
check it out.
went to this like Italian place where they like cook pasta like fresh made.
Yum.
So you could like see them make the pasta, and it was so nice. So
Was it-
nice. And the pasta was amazing. It was so
Oh
good.
yeah,
Pasta Veneta?
no,
Is that the one?
Tortello?
Tortello
Yeah,
in
Tortello. Yeah.
Wicker
Good.
Park. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It was so good. It was amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have to check it out.
something magical about kind of seeing the behind the scenes, because that's where they had the pasta window. Right,
Exactly.
when you walk up, so you
So
can
you
kind of
like
see them
walk
making
in,
the
you
pasta.
can like see the lady like making the pasta, and then you know you like order like whichever like pasta you feel like, and then they will like make a dish of it.
That's so sweet. I
So
love
good.
that.
It was really
Yeah.
good. We also have some food today from a Japanese restaurant here in Chicago,
It is.
Kamehachi. So called the restaurant and got a couple of recommendations of dishes that they recommended that we try. So we will kind of sample those. So if you want to pull the
Sure.
first one here.
It looks great.
kind of pass it around the platter.
Thank you.
I'm gonna skip on that one. These are a little.
Hard to grab.
And we grab two.
I love sushi.
We're just gonna. It's gonna be a little
See what come out.
non-traditional, but
Here we go.
How did you make it so graceful?
Here, let's
Do
see. I can
mine.
get you one. There you go.
I was like a toddler. Like,
Give it to me. Come on.
There you go, one for you as well.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, this looks good.
So yeah, this has to be the spicy tuna,
I
the,
think
the
so.
crispy rice.
I love
Get
spicy
a little
tuna.
jalapeno
I love
on here
it.
as well too. Give it a taste.
Yum. Oh. Oh my god, it's big.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Wishing me cheers.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next one.
Next time.
Next time.
Oh my god, it's big. I'm sorry.
Idea for next. Okay, this is actually really good.
It is
Mm.
really good.
Mm.
It's got a good spice to it. Yeah.
It's so good.
And then the crispiness of the rice underneath.
Really flavorful.
Is it jalapenos on top?
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
We had rice
So
twice
good.
today,
I
which
know.
means it's a great day.
Exactly. That's what I was telling her because we had Indian food earlier today and having Japanese food for dinner. It's a very international cuisine day.
Mhm.
Yum.
So
Mm.
speaking of international cuisines,
Yeah.
have you been able to find any Danish restaurants in Chicago that you like,
I
or not really?
haven't.
No.
Mm-mm. I mean, they have like, I would say like they have like, oh shit, they have like Danish like pastries. Like, you know, they have like Danishes, like, you know.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it's not like really, like, I wouldn't say it's really Danish. It's like you put like different things in it that we would never do back home in Denmark. Like with cheese,
Wait, how do you guys typically make Danishes in Denmark?
it would be like either with like custard
What?
or jam.
Okay, so just jam.
Yeah, just jam.
Sounds delicious.
But I mean, in Denmark, it's not like really popular. Like people like wouldn't. I feel like it's like an old ladies food. You know, like I used to work in a bakery, so like I don't know. Like I feel like it was only like older people that would get it because it's like kind of dry
Okay.
in Denmark.
Really? I feel like the
wouldn't-
ones here are not as dry.
No,
but
I
maybe
know. I think they're better here actually,
Really?
but like you know, different.
So what's like
I never got
Top-
one here though because I was like,
what is like a top tier Danish dessert that we have to try?
oh my god! I was telling Chris about this earlier. So my grandmother used to make something called vandbakkelse. So it's like a puffy pastry. So like it's made of like butter, flour, like and water. So it's very simple. But then you would like put whipped cream in it and like jam and like you would put like powdered sugar on top, and it's so good. It's so good.
Oh my god, yum.
Yeah. And she would make it like all the time.
Oh my god. Maybe you can make it for us.
Yeah.
I know, cause I learned her recipe, so I'm like, you know, I'm the girl in the family that like knows how to make it.
Yes.
But I don't know if I remember, and I'm really bad at following recipes.
I have full faith in you.
I don't.
I have full faith.
I mean,
Maybe
because
excellent.
like a lot of times that I try to make it, because you have to be so exact with the ingredients. Otherwise, if you aren't, like it's gonna fall apart. So like it like puffs up in the oven. And if you like put something like, you know, if you like didn't weigh like the flour good enough, it will fall apart like when it gets out.
Okay.
And like the baking time, it needs to be exact. And I have done it a lot of times. And there's a lot of times I failed too.
Yeah.
So,
It's all learning
I
experience.
feel like with a lot of
exactly.
cooking to
But
some
I'll
degree,
try.
it's like just experimenting. But
Yeah.
baking is almost more of a science.
I know.
Like it's a lot harder to kind of just ad-lib it with baking.
It's so hard because you
Yeah.
can't like freestyle, you know?
Yeah.
You have to like follow the recipe.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at following
It's like
recipes.
a proper chemistry experiment.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
For cooking, do you normally prefer following a recipe? Do you like kind of making it up as you go?
So in the beginning, if I'm like trying something new, like I like to follow a recipe just to kind of get an understanding, like baseline, what it should taste like.
Yeah.
And then from there, I like to experiment. So for example, like today, I cooked with tamarind for the first time. I've literally never, like, I didn't even know what tamarind looked like before I had to cook with it. And I was like, what is the purpose of this? Like, I'm kind of scared. So I was like reading through the recipe, and similar to like what you had mentioned, like I think Indian food too, like is a bit of a science, because you have to like balance like the spice with the sour, or like the tart with like whatever. So the tamarind added a certain amount of like tartness, and then if I overdid it, which like the recipe said, there's a chance you may overdo it. Like this is how you balance it. So add more salt. I was like, that's so interesting. How it's like such a science. Like if you overdo it on like the tart, you could add some salt to like balance it. And she called it a balancing act.
Yeah.
So you just have to taste it and balance it, and kind of know where to kind of pivot. But yeah, I like to like at baseline like try out a recipe, know what it should taste like, and then adjust it after.
And learn as you go.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I would say very similar for me as well too. When I'm making a new dish, I like, especially if it's something that is more challenging, and I like challenging myself with different dishes. I like following the recipe, kind of using that as a framework, and then as I get more familiar with the dish, adapting and kind of adding things to it as I go. But yeah, for each of you, was there a kind of pivotal or very memorable moment when you were younger around cooking? Did either of you grow up like cooking with your family members, or any of that?
You start.
You can go first.
You start. No, you start. So like normally, like me and my dad, we would always like make food together. So I would like watch him make food, and then I would always like taste like his food, and then we would like, what does it need? Like salt, pepper, like whatever.
Actually, the
So we
balancing
really
act,
like
right?
bonded like over that,
Yeah.
because like it's just like it's cozy, it's nice, and it's like,
That's so cute.
yeah.
I love that.
What about you?
So my first memories of food, I don't know if you would ever believe this, but I used to be a really picky eater. But that's
You
how
were.
like I was a very picky eater. Like my parents will never like on my wedding day, like that's gonna be their story. Like I had a tricycle. This was like I had this tricycle, and I should have been a lawyer, honestly. I would make negotiations with my parents where I said, if you give me a spoonful of food, I will keep it in my cheek.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
will
And you will spit it out?
No, I will keep it in my cheek. And in our backyard we had this like lake, and I could like ride around the sidewalk. I was like, I want to ride around the full sidewalk around the lake, and by the time I come back, I will chew whatever is in my cheek, and then I'll be ready for the next month. Can you imagine
Oh my
the
God.
hell I caused my parents? Like when we went to India, like on a vacation, like as their carry-on, guess what they brought?
Your scooter?
The tricycle.
No.
They literally,
Yeah.
I have memories
No
of my
way.
dad bringing the tricycle, because he was like, this girl is ridiculous. So I did the same thing in India. Like I made negotiations. So that was like my first memory. And now they're like, you've changed so much, because now
You've grown.
you're like, what happened to you? Like you used to like never like eating. It was used to be a chore, but now it's like I love trying new dishes. So it's interesting how you can evolve.
Yeah, I would say,
That's
yeah.
funny.
I mean, growing up, I definitely, around holidays, I remember cooking with my grandma a ton, especially for Thanksgiving when we would do stuffing and stuff. Just she'd give me the bowl and then the bread, and it would be my job just to sit there as this little like 5 or 6 year old, ripping up the different pieces of bread and putting them in the bowl for the stuffing. So I feel like, especially at holidays when the family got together, my family, we didn't always live in the same town. So like when we came together for holidays was the time that we would see each other the most. So during that time is when we would see each other the most, and when we would do the most cooking. So I feel like cooking has like that special spot in my memories, because it's when family got together, we'd cook the meals and then share those meals at the holidays.
I love that. That's so
That's
sweet.
nice.
That's really
Definitely
sweet.
some very early, lovely memories around cooking.
And then when you like live far away from your parents, like you bond over it with like friends.
Yeah, 100%. Those same memories.
Exactly. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Nice.
Thank you for tuning in to episode 1 of the Social Chefs Skyline Supper Series. And remember, food is better when it's shared. We hope to see you at our next Skyline Supper, or at one of our upcoming Social Chef events.